Hi, my name is Greg, and today I will show you the newest features of the Grasshopper-Tekla Drawing Link, the free and open source Grasshopper plugin which was built for customization of yours Tekla structures drawings. Let's go! The first thing worth to mention is support for Tekla 2025. So now you can grab the correct drawing link version, and of course you can then just interact with your drawings however you would like. So for example, you can get all of those drawings which are available in that model, or you can create new drawings, modify them, create dimension lines. All what was previously possible, it is still possible. But the biggest difference in terms of the usage of the drawing link is sitting here. Please look, that's my Grasshopper libraries directory, and as you can see, I have a lot of different drawing link versions, and they can exist in the same directory, thanks to a super development from the Sebastian Lincoln from Trimble, who developed this GrasshopperTeklaLink.Loader. Please be aware that only that file from the live link and drawing link family, it has the extension GHA, so only that file will be loaded by the Grasshopper on the runtime. And that file checks what Tekla version do you have currently running, and based on that, it loads the correct version both for the live link and the drawing link. Thanks, Sebastian. I am sure that that's the game changer for the community, because now you don't have to remove those files manually, you don't have to use some batch scripting. It's just built into the live link, and thanks to that, the drawing link can also utilize the same mechanism. And now it's time for the new features requested by the users. So let's check the project properties. And the project properties is just a component which will run when you ask for that, and it will return the model name, the model path, but also some more rich details about the project info. And the project info is all what you can find here. And that object you can just query with the expand object coming from the drawing link, from the live link, and based on that you will be able to see all of those details about the project set by the users. There is also one artificial project properties project object which can be used for querying for the UDAs, those which you have maybe or maybe not stored here. There was also a request for new export component, which is about that dialog box, this export 3D DWG-TXF. So now you can make that export automatically for the selection or for all of those users, thanks to the new component which can be found here. So we have the export 3D DWG, and that's it. And you can provide that for all, specify the name, test, export, and the settings. So let's try to export all of those with the standard settings, and now the export setting is triggered, and of course Tekla will take some time until it will crunch all of those triangles and wrap it up with the DWG. Okay, it took a lot of time, 43 seconds, but yeah, that object contains a lot of different stuff, and you can find that it was saved in the new directory in your folder 3D DWG, and that's all. I will not open it. I am not sure that my CAD engine will handle that, but of course probably in your case you don't want to export the whole model, the whole of geometries, but only some subset. So you can use the selection and provide those objects as a first input. I think that export to the 3D DWG is not so common, but there is another DWG which you can create with the newest version of the drawing link, and that's the typical 2D DWG. So thanks to that, you can, for example, grab all of those drawings which are currently selected, or maybe some other ones. So let's get them. And yeah, I would just try to trigger that component, and now here I have those 5 selected drawings, and here what is missing, the directory. So it will be C temp current drawings. Yeah, that's the typical naming convention, and the settings which should be used, I will use the standard one. We will not adjust them. And now those 5 drawings will be each step by step exported with the help of that new component. And as you can see, after some time, they were exported. So in the location where you wanted to have those drawings, they are there, those 5 ones. And something which was borrowed from the live link, one of the users, maybe even 2 of them, maybe 3, asked for that functionality because they really liked how it was developed in the live link. So I want to create something on that particular view. For that, maybe let's say that it will be the circle. So let's go with the circle, and it will be the dummy circle, so it will be placed in that view. And now I want to create circle base one with some radius, not sure how big, but let's try like that, and place it here, and some settings for the colors, all of that stuff, it is there. Okay, oh, maybe too big, but okay. So in the previous version of the drawing link, if you didn't provide the input, the object which was already created, it stayed there. So in terms of your big scripts, which were creating the whole drawings with multiple views, multiple dimensions, not all of those logical paths should be executed every time. And then you get in the Grasshopper application this warning. And now you can bypass it when you press right mouse button and select remove when input is empty. So now when you don't provide necessary input, the previous object is removed, and here you don't get the warning, but this is the remark, sorry. So this is the very similar behavior as with the live link, and some of the users requested that, so it's here. There are also some changes. So for example, for the line type component, you can now provide the custom name when those typical ones, they don't fulfill your request. So then after choosing the custom, you can provide the name which is coming from your environment. In the modify view, you can set the scale. So now you can create some looping mechanism when you try to find the scale which will fit into the drawing range. And one of the quite minor, but it was also requested, in the drawing object types, you can select the edge chamfer just for the quick shortcut. And there are also some bug fixing, but that's mainly all. That's the essence. So with the newest version of the drawing link, you get the support for Tekla 2025, but now the drawing link together with the live link can be dynamically loaded into the necessary Tekla, into the needed Tekla. So that's quite a big change in terms of your convenience. And yeah, if you have any more change requests, just raise your hand and create a new issue on the GitHub. So for now, thanks, and we will see next time.